Hey guys, Darren Asbury here with Revital Outdoors, bringing you another exciting podcast. Tonight, we're going to change it up a little bit as we have in a couple podcasts ago. We're going to talk to two more 2022 BFL All-American qualifiers. So we have Mr. Drew Tabor and Connor Cunningham. The funny thing about these two guys is they travel together and they both ended up qualifying for the All-American next year or this year on Lake Hamilton in Hot Springs, Arkansas. So we're very excited to talk to them. They're going to talk to us about their tournament last year, the regional, and what advanced them to getting to the All-American. Probably one of the most coveted tournaments in weekend fishing that there is. So it dates back all the way into the 80s. Numerous professional anglers have gotten their start into their professional career based on winning the BFL All-American. So it's all around just a phenomenal tournament for any weekend angler to capitalize and win. Before we get started, Revital Outdoors is very excited to announce we are still taking entries into our $2,500 sweepstakes giveaway. That lucky winner will be selected at the end of the BFL season. In order to enter this contest, all you have to do is hit that link at the top of the description right below this video. Again, that is a $2,500 sweepstakes giveaway. We've got great companies on board such as Flambeau Outdoors, Seagar Line, Costa Del Mar, The Rod Glove, Blue Striking, and Tackle Warehouse. So no angler out there is going to want to miss an opportunity at this. So make sure you hit that link, take a few seconds, enter in your information, and then you'll be entered to win. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram. That's Revital Outdoors. And if you've never heard of Revital Outdoors, we are a premium CBD company. We offer premium CBD products to all the outdoor enthusiasts out there. Our products are THC-free, made right here in America. You can purchase them directly off our website. That's www.revitaloutdoors.com. That being said, let's go ahead and bring Drew and Connor into the studio. Gentlemen, how you doing this evening?
Good.
Doing good. Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. I see you both are kind of finishing up work, getting off work, getting ready to travel this weekend to Arkansas, Memorial Day weekend. It should be a fun venture over there for you guys. Not too far of a drive, but, man, let's just get right into it. Both of you qualified for the 2022 BFL All-American. Both travel together. What does that mean? And talk us, getting to this point right now, getting qualified for that event, obviously finishing in the top 6 in that regional last year.
As for me, I think it's a huge deal. I really don't really know what to think just yet. Last year's my first year fishing the BFLs. Whenever I saw Norfolk was on the list for the regional, that's actually what made me jump in, and wasn't really sure what to expect, and here we are. So what an honor. Like you said, there's several people from our area here that got their start professionally by winning the All-American. So as for me, it's a huge honor to even make it there, let alone have a chance at winning. So
I got you. And Drew, how about you?
Yeah, man. I mean, just like Connor said, it was our first year ever fishing the BFLs, and it's just crazy to make the All-American your first time, and not many people get to do it. And I really don't know what to expect. I expect there'll be quite a few other guys that are a lot better than me, but you just never know if you get on them right fish or whatever. Hopefully it'll be a good tournament for both of us.
Okay. Well, that being said, this is one of those tournaments that everybody goes into, and winning is everything. But, Lake Hamilton fishes really, really well this time of year. It's been known to have numerous championship tournaments on it in the past. It's been home to several professional tournaments as well throughout the years. The tour schedule, they have gone to Lake Washita or Lake Hamilton, so it's going to fish very, very well. Just looking forward to the tournament, not only being in the tournament, but what's your goals going in? I mean, how are you going to capitalize on this opportunity, and what do you hope comes from it?
Well, as for me, I guess my whole dream since I've been 4 or 5 years old would be to fish professionally. So if a win or a really good finish would help that'd be huge. But yeah, you're right. It's a good fishery. Tons of fishing. I think catching a big fish is going to be a little tough and all that. But shoot, I think it can be done, I guess. What do you think, Drew?
Yeah, it's going to be, the big fish is definitely going to be tough, I think. I mean, it's been a little tough, and I think that's just how it is on Lake Hamilton. And just getting that big bite every day, I think it's going to set you apart quite a bit. So hopefully you can fish that last day. But, you just go up there and see what happens.
I got you. So, it all kind of comes down to practice. I mean, are you guys pretty much prepared and getting ready for practice? Obviously, traveling this weekend, I'm sure both of you have been kind of doing your research, putting your homework in. The first question is either one of you fished in the state of Arkansas, and what are you looking forward to the most out of getting, to Lake Hamilton and, getting the boat on the water?
I guess I fished Arkansas a little bit, mainly Bull Shoals and Norfolk a few times. So Hamilton's a little bit different. Still pretty similar to a lot of the Ozark lakes that I'm used to fishing. That is so. But yeah, I've never seen Lake Hamilton until we got down here to start practicing, and really like the lake. It's just very, very small. Really glad that there's only, I think, 48 total people fishing it, because it's not nowhere near the size of Table Rock and Bull Shoals that I think we're both used to fishing. So yeah, for sure, it's a lot smaller. You mentioned something about there being a lot of history on the lake and everything with the big tournaments. There's a FLW Cup down there. It was in August, still kind of the same style of fishing, I guess. But I think the person that wins might be one that looks outside the box a little bit to find a different pattern that maybe might not be your historical deal that time of year. So that's pretty much how I structured my practice and doing all this the time or two I've been down there. So yeah.
I got you. Yeah, it's gonna fish pretty well. I went to school at Henderson State, which is not too far from Hot Springs, so I'm very familiar with Hamilton. And
awesome.
I'm pretty envious. I'm not in it this year. I tried really hard, but it didn't work out. But it's gonna be a fun tournament, that's for sure.
That's what I like to hear. It seems like there's a ton of fish in it, but just getting that big bite's going to be the kicker. So, as is any tournament, I guess. So,
yeah. So, well, I think we lost Drew, so we'll just continue with you, Connor, unfortunately. Okay. But getting back to some more questions, looking forward to the event. What do you think it's going to take weight-wise? I know you've been doing a lot of research, doing a lot of preparation, getting ready for the event. What do you think it's going to take weight-wise? What's your goal?
Yeah, so that's something I really, really looked closely at going to Lake Hamilton, not being that familiar with it. And it seems like 13 pounds a day would probably have you way on up there. So probably 39, 40 pounds would have you way up there. I think if someone were to catch 15 pounds a day, they'd blow it away from what I'm seeing. But yeah, I'm guessing 13 to 15 pounds a day would do it.
I got you. So, and then I got one last question before we let you go. Just your initial reaction to this right here. 2022 BFL All-American champion Connor Cunningham. What happens?
I would love that. That would be it'd probably be decision time. Like I say, I like my job a lot and the people I work with, but man, it's been a dream of mine to fish professionally since I was probably 4 or 5 years old. And if that meant a chance to fish a tackle warehouse pro circuit or something like that, I would definitely jump at the opportunity and love that opportunity to do so. So that would be an absolute dream come true. We've got 3 or 4 All-American champions that have came from this area. Jeremy Lawyer's one that comes to mind. We've got Chris Macy, who just won a couple years ago, Marcus Sikora, and Brian Maloney. I think 3 of the 4 probably chose to stick with their job, but one of them has made a big time success on the professional tour. And man, that's the direction I'd love to go if I could have it my way.
Oh, absolutely. So, well, Connor, I know you don't do this alone. We've had you on the podcast before, but I know you got a great support system, a lot of people that helped you get to where you're at today, and then, helped you, propelled you to qualify for that All-American. So anybody you'd like to thank before we let you go?
Yeah, thanks. Of course, my family, just getting there. My first tournament last year was an absolute bomb. I did terrible and then picked it up from there. The last tournament, the super tournament, I actually had some truck trouble getting up to the lake, and my dad actually came and helped me get there to be able to compete. So big thanks to my family. I run a Phoenix with a Mercury. McAllister Marine here in Highlandville, Missouri is who I run my boat through. They're awesome to deal with. Great boat, great motor. And then this year I've teamed up with Croco Gator baits, also a Missouri company. They make some great buzz baits, jigs. Check them out on their website. And then, of course, Halo Rods just started using their stuff this year and have no complaints at all. Very good product for sure. So And then, of course, you. Thanks for having me on again.
Yeah, absolutely. So from all of us at Revital Outdoors, Connor, thank you for tuning in. I think we lost Drew, but nonetheless, we were able to talk to him a little bit. So before we let everybody go, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already, and then you've been watching that rotating banner. Hit that link at the top of the description right below this video. Make sure you get into that giveaway. Again, that's a $2,500 sweepstakes giveaway. No angler's going to want to miss. We've got great partners involved. We're very proud of it. And, yeah, go ahead and hit that link. So from all of us at Revital Outdoors, I'm Theron Asbury. Thank you for tuning into this podcast. Good luck to all the anglers fishing the BFL All-American this year next week on Lake Hamilton and Hot Springs, Arkansas. Be safe out there. God bless everybody. We'll talk to everyone soon.